Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Tarot by Tosh. I'm so glad that you're here. We're going to go ahead and jump right into your weekly reading this week. But before I do, just want to let you know that I am an intuitive tarot card reader. I appreciate any likes, shares, subscribes, comments, because I like to interact with you guys down in the comment section that you guys may leave. But yeah, I hope that you find something helpful in these readings, something that inspires you, makes you laugh, helps you heal. Any of the above is good for me. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and call in my spirit guides, my higher self, my ancestors, 5D and above. Please let me be a very clear channel for my Gemini soul family today. Please show us the cards that we need to see regarding their situation. And we thank you for the messages that are divinely guided in advance. Thank you. Namaste. All right, let's jump right in, shall we, Gemini? How are you guys? I feel like you guys are like, I feel like there's like this epiphany coming for you guys. I feel like there's an epiphany coming. That's interesting. All right. For my gems, please, Spirit. Ooh. Okay. Inner guidance and higher knowledge. I love those. I feel like you guys are seeking knowledge or seeking information, maybe, but also learning to follow your heart, right? This is heart chakra energy with a green. And so following the desires of your heart, I feel like is going to be a really big deal. And if you have started to, I feel like that epiphany energy is like, oh, like that's what I actually wanted. And I didn't actually want this other thing, right? At the bottom of my deck is freedom. And, you know, when you start to follow the desires of your heart, you do get freedom. So let's dive into the tarot and see what other messages, what this inner guidance and higher knowledge is about innately. I feel like this is something that you've kind of been waiting on. It's like that 3 of Wands energy, right? I feel like these epiphanies are really guiding in something that intuitively you've known is there, but you just haven't been able to put your finger on, right? For my gems, please, Spirit. Let's take these 4. Yeah, it's like you've been waiting on them, right? I feel like you've been kind of keeping yourself bound by not following the guidance of your heart, right? Oof, I love that. I have the 4 swords, the Sun, and the 3 of Pentacles. All right, teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, so I do feel like I feel like you've kind of had yourself hemmed up for a while because you haven't been kind of acknowledging the higher power in your life, but also, you know, following the inner guidance that this higher knowledge, this higher power is giving you, right? So I feel like you've taken some time out for yourself. And I feel like that energy, because you've been taking that time to really free yourself, right? From these past cycles, it's really going to bring in this like ultimate happiness, like a happiness that you haven't seen before. The Sun is the happiest card in the tarot deck. Okay. I also feel like it's going to bring in community for you. The 3 of Pentacles. I feel like the universe is bringing in people, places, and things to help you achieve this happiness. Not that it should ever come from any external validation. It should always come from self first. But I feel like you've been doing the work. I feel like you've been healing your heart. I feel like you've been working through some past pains with this 4 of Swords so that you can get into the Sun energy. First card out in this next spread was the 8 of Pentacles. So again, doing that work, right? This could even be getting a new job. Let me just tell you, Gemini is a sister sign to Sag, and then you have a fire queen coming out here. So if there's somebody that has fire placements in their chart, I do feel like they are going to be an integral piece of your journey here. The Wheel of Fortune and the 3 of Swords. Okay, so I do feel like the universe is really getting ready to turn this wheel in your favor, right? I feel like there's been some heartbreak. It's interesting that we have 3-3 here. So if you're seeing like 3-3 or 3-3-3, I feel like this is a very big omen to you that like you have really taken a time out for yourself to heal this heart space, this heart chakra energy that we pulled in the very beginning. And the universe is getting ready to kind of turn that wheel of fortune for you. It's going to bring in some things that you're very passionate about. It could bring in a person that you're very passionate about. But I feel like you've had to release yourself from the confines of another situation, honestly, is what I'm feeling. Yeah. I'm not going to take that one. I'm going to take the 4. I have the Ace of Pentacles. I have the Queen of Pentacles. I have the 2 of Swords and Judgment. Okay. So I feel like the universe is really starting to give you, or things are starting to kind of trickle in for you, especially financially. But I feel like there's this very mature feminine energy around you, right? Or maybe you're finally starting to embrace that mature feminine energy within you, right? And so what I would say to you is that it is your choice. But if you choose to take this path where you are healing and doing the things that the universe has said, acknowledging your heart chakra space and healing that, acknowledging this inner guidance, acknowledging the high, or seeking higher knowledge and higher power to come in and really, work on your behalf, the universe is going to give you this reward. Like, they're showing me how like their hands are out. When you're meditating, please put your hands out, like, because you're ready to receive. That's a show that you're ready to receive, right? That's what they're telling me. And so I do feel like the universe is getting ready to give also, like, right, the hands is up here. I feel like this has been a long time coming. You've planted those seeds, right? And now it's harvest time. They're saying it's harvest time, which is actually quite interesting because we're getting ready to enter into harvest season, right? It's almost autumn. And this is the time where farmers start to harvest their crops. And so I do feel like it's kind of time you're cutting yourself loose. You've taken some time to heal. You're walking in your power, and it is now harvest time. And I do feel like harvesting, you're going to harvest money. You're going to harvest relationships. You're going to harvest a whole community that's really going to back you in your healing and in your spiritual walk, or your walk here on this, plane of life. All right. So first card out is time for a nap. So if you've been feeling sleepy, just know that you do a lot of healing work while you are sleeping. So if you've been feeling really sleepy, just know that that's probably the universe working on your behalf and telling you to stop putting your hands in it and stop being so messy while they are helping you to heal in your dream state. Also, they're saying pay attention to your dreams. If you're having very vivid dreams, those you need to pay attention. Start a dream journal. They're saying dream journal, so that you can write them down, because they're giving you jewels in your dream state and in your sleep state. Okay. Interesting. Oh, look at that. Blessed. Yes, you are. And can we just talk about how she's by herself? She doesn't care that she's floating midair. It does not bother her. She has wings and she can fly, and she knows it, right? She is in her own space. I feel like they're really asking you to seek this higher knowledge and really connect with the divine right now. Because I'm telling you, there are so many good things. This was face up for some reason, and it is happy. Can we also talk about the wings? Listen, Gemini, I feel like you guys are getting ready to fly and just be happy. Like, I feel like you're entering into this, like, it's like, I don't want to say hot girl era, but like, I want to say, like, you're just entering into this place of peace and happiness and fulfillment and joy and love and all of these amazing things. And like, can we just talk about how this is connecting with the universe here? It's amazing. It is actually amazing. They're saying to pull one more from this deck. So I'm going to go ahead and pull one more. Ooh, okay. Hi, soulmates. So if you're wondering if you are going to be bringing in a soulmate, I feel like that's a big yes from the universe, okay? What's at the bottom here? I have unfinished symphony. The universe is saying they're not done with you yet, Gems. You still have a lot of work to do here. But they need you in this really good space in order for you to accomplish the next things that they have for you. Ooh, I love that so much. All right, let's pull from Kipper here and see what Kipper has to say. Oof. Gemini, the energy just feels so content, right? Like, it's like, oh, we're finally to this stage. Like, let me sit here and enjoy it and just fly on the, it's like shout from the rooftops, right? It's beautiful energy. All right, for my gems, please. First card out is coffin. Okay. A lot of people take that as like a symbol of death. It's not. It's like the death card in the tarot, which means there's a new beginning coming, right? So something had to end so that you could usher in these new beginnings. Yep. Bad health. Again, I feel like I'm going to pull two more here, but I feel like this has been something that you guys have overcome. This is something that you guys have been mending, right? I don't feel like anybody's dying or anything like that. Please don't take it that way, gems. Yeah. There's courtship. There's a main female, which that main female is now in this relationship. I feel like something had to end so that, and end this imprisonment. I feel like somebody's been feeling trapped. I feel like somebody's been allowing finances to keep them trapped in situations, and they've been seeking a way out. And I feel like trusting this inner guidance and this higher knowledge is really going to be a way for you to, they're saying reinvent yourself, right? Really reinvent yourself here. So you're really coming out of this kind of stagnant, imprisoned, confined, and you're getting into this really beautiful, loving, happy, amazing energy, okay? We're going to see what the mermaids have to say to you here. And I love this for you. I love that you're breaking out of this imprisonment mentality, right? You're seeking higher knowledge, you're seeking inner guidance, and you're really putting that into place so that you can come to this place of being really happy. For my gems, please. Oof, they came out together. Okay, I got energy field adjustment. So aura cleansing and health. So I feel like this is something that if you haven't done this yet, you should be doing this. I feel like if you believe in Reiki, which I do feel like that's a really great start as you seek inner guidance and this higher knowledge. You got telepathy, nonverbal communication, energetic pulses, and mind reading. So I do feel like this is you communicating with the universe, but also you may have a very telepathic communication with a partner or a new partner that's coming in. I can't help but to notice that these two women are mirroring each other. So if you are a twin flame, this could be, the releasing of the negative side of being a twin flame or being in a soulmate connection that is not serving you well. Okay. And then you got transparency, honest, authentic, genuine, and present. So this is reminding you to continue to stay genuine. And I think as you seek, again, higher knowledge and inner guidance, you have to be transparent, right? And you will get this very authentic version of yourself that maybe you've forgotten along the way. At the bottom of the deck is time out, awareness, contemplation, solitude, and time alone. So I feel like anytime there is some growing to be done, or when you're seeking inner guidance and higher knowledge, it is good to take that time alone so that you can really tap into the energy that the universe is trying to give you. Okay. So if you're feeling kind of alone, just understand that you never really are alone. That's an illusion. The universe, your spirit guides, they're all around you all the time. So you're never, ever alone. All right, gems. Let's pull some advice for my gems. Oh, for my gems, please. Oh, I got unicorn. Invite serendipity. I feel like you're going to start seeing like angel numbers. There's going to be serendipitous like events happening. I also feel like if you're having deja vu a lot, I feel like these are all like the universe's way of trying to show you things that you've been seeking clarity on, okay? I got 7 heavenly virtues, so keys to goodness. So she's like catching a star in her hands. Can we talk about that? I feel like the universe is really yours right now, gems. But as you're seeking this higher knowledge, of course, that always comes with not resistance, but, you definitely have to grow in that process. And I feel like sometimes that growth can feel painful, but it's just releasing those negative attachments and thought patterns and things of that nature. And then you got Battle of the Blues. So take steps towards positive change, okay? I love that for you guys. At the bottom of the deck, you guys got go with the flow. Let things happen. And can we just talk about how she's like riding on the two koi fish here? Like she's just, and she's not even worried about where they're taking her. And she's not even worried about the, the wave that's kind of getting ready to engulf her. She's just like, nope, I'm going with the flow. I feel like that's you guys right now. Like just go with the flow. Okay. Let's pull some I am affirmation cards for my Geminis, and then I am going to close you guys out. I'm excited for you guys. I want to see you guys grow and get this knowledge and get this clarity that you guys are seeking, because I feel like it's just going to be I feel like it's just going to usher in so much amazing opportunities for you guys. I really do. I feel like there's so many amazing opportunities waiting for you as you guys are continue to work through seeking that inner guidance and higher knowledge. All right. For my gems, please. I am affirmation cards. All right. First one out is I am thriving. I reap the benefits of a life spent in health, joy, and contribution. It says I am humble. I make a difference more than I declare my importance. All right, you got I am limitless. I remove my self-inflicted boundaries to reach my fullest potential. I love this because you really are only bound by your mind and the things that you think, right? It's amazing. At the bottom of the deck, I am centered. I focus on my breath and stabilize my emotions. A lot of the signs got this card today, and I love it because I feel like people don't remember to breathe through things, right? And so if I said this in the last reading as well, I think it was for Cancer, right? It's time to get into some breath work. It's time to really just focus on you. And when those emotions are coming up, it's good to return to that life force cycle. That is your breath. I'm going to leave this reading right here. I feel led to stop. So Gemini, I hope that this helps you. I'm excited for you as you guys are seeking this higher truth. It's like this next spiritual step for you guys, and I love that so much. Leave me some comments in the comment section and let me know how you guys are doing as you guys are navigating this. I'd like to interact with you guys in the comments. Again, if this has resonated with you, please do like, comment, share, subscribe. And always remember to be honest, be silly, be kind. And remember that love's an action word. I love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Namaste, my Gemini soul family.